From her home on the tiny island of Mauritius, basically a dot on the map in the Indian Ocean, Francesca Spillman once envisioned the United States through the lens of Hollywood.
When I was young, growing up, there was a lot of influence there from Europe and America. And in my wildest dreams, I never thought I would end up in America.
Her path from there to here is one of life-changing encounters, initiative, and encompassing support. Today, Spillman is a thriving, non-traditional student and organization leader, a wife and mother of two, and an inspiration for all. Spillman grew up soaking in all the natural elements of Mauritius, an island paradise located 1,200 miles off the southeast coast of Africa. As a teenager, Spillman worked for a shipping company there, one floor above the U.S. Embassy. Down on the fourth floor, U.S. Marines stood guard.
One day, I met a young, kind, and handsome Marine, and so over the course of the 15 months, we got to know each other, and we got married, and I moved to this great country.
The Spillmans settled down right in the middle of America, in her husband's hometown of Perry, Oklahoma.
I did have an adjustment period, so I was a new bride. I had new family, and a new town, and a new culture.
Spillman and her husband later welcomed two children, Gabriel and Heidi, into their lives. Francesca served as a stay-at-home mom and more, homeschooling her children and eventually running her own house cleaning service. One day out on the job, she was approached by a potential customer named Patricia Tucker, who would end up playing a major role in her future success.
She came to me and she told me that I shouldn't be house cleaning and that I had the potential to do more. So this was a seed that she planted in my mind.
She was very impressive, for one thing. The vacuum cleaner weighed more than she did. She's a tiny woman, but with a mighty spirit.
Once Francesca decided to further her education, her journey quickly pivoted, and not without hurdles. She only had a few months to collect the necessary documents, study for and take the ACT exam, and enroll for classes at OSU. Patricia and her husband Roger were there supporting Francesca throughout every step of this difficult process.
I am amazed, I am astonished, and I am very grateful. And I don't take it for granted. They invested themselves into my success, and I'm thinking how amazing this is. They know me literally off the street, and they treat me like as if I were one of their children.
It's been gratifying to see her respond so enthusiastically. You know, you always like to think that you have a lot of insight and you're right. It's nice to be proven right even if you don't deserve it.
Today, Francesca is a thriving junior accounting student. After graduating, she hopes to continue into the fifth-year accounting program at Spears Business and become a CPA. She says Spears Business has provided her with a sound foundation for her career in accounting.
I do believe OSU is set up for the success of the student. There are so many resources, and I have used many of them. And I just believe that students need to just tap into them